Well, racing on the iconic 2.5-mile oval of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is a dream only a few ever make actually happen.
But for one Loveland teenager, he is on track to possibly make the track. WLWT News 5 Today anchor Stephen Albritton has his story.
He can't drive himself to school, to the Loveland Dairy Whip, or to a movie with his friends, but he can drive a race car 150 miles per hour. Evagoras Papasavas has his visor down and major goals ahead of him. High school classes to high-speed passes. Evagoras Papasavas hopes to take his need for speed to the very top of the racing world.
And I'm not nervous about if I crash or not. I'm just nervous about the outcome of the race. You know, I always want to be the best. I want to win.
Just finishing his freshman year at Loveland High School, the 15-year-old is on track for a shot at an IndyCar seat. As part of the Jay Howard driver development team, he takes each opportunity in the car as a chance to prove himself.
Yeah, everything's so tight. You know, the whole field could be separated by like half a second. Because everyone wants to win, everyone wants to be the best, everyone's putting in the work.
In a sport where no one gets to the top alone, his family supports his dream, even with the danger that comes with it.
At the end of the day, you know, we do this because he wants it. We do this because he wants to win, because he's passionate, and that's all he wants to do.
And I'm very thankful that they'll take me, you know, because even across the country, we go to Portland at the very end of the year. So yeah, very thankful for them, and not only my family, but also my team and my sponsors.
Spending hours on the simulator in his basement and weekly visits with his team in Indianapolis, Papasavas knows it's the work you put in that gets you on the podium.
You know, I've been looking after my notes, looking at the video, so I know what I need to do from my side, my driving side, and you know, God willing that I do good this race, you know, he's on my side, and I end up hopefully winning my first race for the season.
And as one of the youngest drivers on the track, in the world of wheel, even with the risk, the reward is there for the taking.
Wherever that opportunity takes me, it's always just to be as successful as I can, be the best that I can, win as many races and championships as possible.
Evagoras won't get his turn on real roads until he turns 16 in late December. But for now, as he sits fourth in the championship, you can catch him tonight under the lights at Lucas Oil Raceway in Indianapolis. And you can watch on the USF 2000 website, which we'll have linked on WLWT.com. Stephen Albritton, WLWT News 5.
Well, that dude is wise beyond his years. He seems like he's 25, not 15. Well-spoken, too. The flag goes green for the Cooper Tires Freedom 75 at 8:30 tonight. Evagoras qualified second out of 16, looking for his first win in this series.
And a reminder that WLWT is your home of the 107th running of the Indianapolis 500 and the only place you can watch the race. NBC's live coverage begins at 12:30 Sunday afternoon right here on WLWT.